Hello, Monsters of Ban here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and the fourth and final part of my Morghur mini-campaign, which is to show off some of the free LC elements from the Silence of the Fury, which is out soon. Oh, exciting! Now, tomorrow, I'll be starting a couple of campaigns, so that's fun. Also, did you just notice it gives you a Can I colonize this? Can I put a herd stone up in that? What happens then? Interesting. Don't know. Haven't tried that. So, tomorrow, I'll be starting a Taurox and an Oxyotl campaign. I'm going to do Taurox in Mortal Empires, and we're going to do Oxyotl in Vortex, because there's a bit of storyline there between Oxyotl and Taurox, but I thought doing both in the Vortex campaign, probably don't need to do that. So we're just going to do one of them. You want a peace treaty? I'll take that because I don't really care, really. So, wait, what happens if I do this then, just out of interest? So we can raise a herd stone, and it will cost us... Oh, we can search. I'm going to search the ruins. Oh, not this one. That one. He's a beast boy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't have a clue. Is there anyone home? Hello, Drycha? Anyone home? No? Okay, good. Good show. Let us loot and raise. It's not a huge amount of money, but it is some. We have the Ritual of Ruin at Badge Event. I want to take out Griffin Wood, though. I want to take out Griffin Wood. Now, what I should have done is, rather than search the ruins and inevitably fail, because that tends to be what happens, is I probably should just move my army down. We'll move you down. You have some units. Yep, that's the whole thing. You do have some units, to be fair. I need more money. Oh, those man-eaters. Oh, I think we're going to have to get rid of them. Too expensive. You think about it. In 3 turns, they cost me a K. And that could set me well on my way to getting... Oh, let's put you on a Razorgore chariot. I have... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Put you on a chariot. I'm going to save my favour. I mean, literally, because we don't have gold, do we? We have Favour of the Chaos Gods, which means when Man-Eaters join us, we're basically saying, hey, every turn you're with us, we're going to give you 350 Favour with the Chaos Gods, which is exactly like saying, I'm going to pay you an exposure to an artist, really, isn't it? It's that sort of level. It's absolute bullshit. We're going to get Primal Rage because of... No. Blessed by Evil? Post-battle loot? I haven't really found any armies to kill recently. They've all run away. Can't think why. I take heart, then you die. That is usually what happens. Peace treaty. Don't get a peace treaty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, no. That's... Ugh. I mean, there is an army, but I don't want to fight it, because Christ. Oh, can you imagine dealing with that many Outriders? Oh, what a nightmare. Ugh. God, just the thought of it makes me a little bit queasy. Made a satisfying crunch when he hit the ground, though, didn't he? Let's take the cash. Oof. It's a lot of... It's a whole lot of stuff. It's a lot of Outriders. I mean, I could probably have won that in actual... But, God, just chasing those Outriders around would have been... Oh, so annoying. Absolute nightmare. Right, let's bring you guys down here. Now, I want to give you some of the Chaos Spawn. Maybe just replace all the Ungor with Chaos Spawn. Just go, you know, go hard with the Chaos Spawn. Love me some rock hard Chaos Spawn. I will take the money, thank you. Oh, Endless Herd almost fight. And I think we might go Endless Herd. Well, you know what? Ruinous Incentive. Some of our... Let's do that, because some of our herds are probably a little bit on the not bestial ragey enough. They're not raging. They should be raging, but they're not. Where's Drycha gone? I don't like the fact that she's not here. That concerns me. Little bit concerned. Don't want to spend money there. Let's get... Shall I get the pit hovel? Don't know if I want the pit hovel. Could get minotaurs. Do I want minotaurs? I mean... Let's give... Right. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. Is that enough? Is that alright? Okay, you keep raiding. That's a fun army. A lot of tentacles in an army. Some people may say it's too many. I would disagree with those people. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. It just happens to be like I like being stroked with... Anyway. Well, I don't know where Drycha is, but she's not home. So I guess we just charge in, kill all the wood elves and tree monsters. Let's encircle. And do we have anyone? Ooh, could get the Sons of Goros. Alright, let's get the Sons of Goros. You're going to come down here because if I have 3 armies, then I won't get all of my units. It'll be a mishmash of everything. So we'll just bring everyone in. It says decisive victory, and I'm not surprised, really. Fighting wood elves is always a nightmare. They're so skirmishy. Fighting anything that's skirmishy is a pain in the ass. Unless you have lots of skirmishing units yourselves. We don't. We just have a lot of chaos spawn. But that's fine. I mean, they may pick off 1 or 2, but we've got a lot of chaos spawn. So enjoy. And of course, we've also got Morghur himself. And a giant. We've got a giant. Meanwhile, on the left flank, we are flanking with the Centaurs and our chariots, the Razor Gore chariot. And now, Morghur the Flesh Eater, who's also in a chariot. Everyone's in chariots. It's chariot time, mother chuffers! Get some axes in your back. Deal with scouts being overrun. And once we've dealt with that, we're going to go through the Spoopy Woods and come out the other side, hopefully to rampage through the rear of the Wood Elf lines. Meanwhile, our reinforcements have arrived to help out. I'm just swarming them to basically just try and lock down these Deepwood scouts before they can get away. Well, you say that. Ah, the chariots arrived out the other side of the Spoopy Woods. And there's not much in the way of enemy infantry here, but I mean, seeing as these chariots are made out of wood, we're effectively running over dryads with their own flesh. So that's pretty dark. That's pretty grim. The Wood Elves are getting trounced all over the place. The Centaurs, being quite fast, have managed to sort of catch up with these Glade Rise and take them out. We've got running down all the units over there. And our chariot is going to finish off by penetrating deep into what's left of the Wood Elf line. It shall not. That forest is fucked. Do I love chariots now? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Holy shit! That's so much money. Morghur is now rolling in it. And money as well. I mean, you know, his personal hygiene, as I say, terrible. So, I think we should get this building so we can get more Chaos Spawn should we need to. Let's upgrade both of our hordes, and I think because they've got nothing else to do, we should just perform the ritual. 22 marks of ruination, not bad little haul there. And I say you don't need to do. I mean, you can go for the big numbers, but you don't need to. You can just hit and then move on. There's no... I mean, because it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't... all it means is that you get some Marks of Ruination early. Then you can move on to another settlement and burn that one down. And all that does is just means that the west of Kislev and the north of the Empire are currently just chaos-choked ruins. And they can't resettle it either. It's trashed. Absolutely torched. It's great. I love it. Right. We should probably get the pit hovel, so let's do that. And I do... Do I want a pile of flesh? I mean, that's words that I thought I'd never say. Shall we get... I'm gonna... You know what? Let's get a fire pit, because then we can actually get the Gorbel, can't we? And get a Gorbel. So let's do that. And Morghur is going to get... I think we're going to go leader of the... No, we're going to get Blessed by Evil for more cash. Because I likes the money. I kind of want to get a Banner of Madness. I should save up and get a Banner of Madness, shouldn't I? And we could maybe get some of this, but I think upping our unit cap is probably more important. So maybe if we go for something like that, maybe 2 of those. Just you know, stack some gore in. Because we can now get... Well, we can't recruit them there, but we will soon be able to. And then we can recruit them in the other hordes as well. Just nice bog standard infantry. They're fairly cheap as well, so... Hello, military access. No, I don't need military access from you. I don't need military access. I don't want military access. Azhag's War... Did I ever get the... Ooh, more Bestial Rage. Let's get Chaos Corruption. Did I ever get the first part of my quest? I mean, it's not really the end of the world. I didn't. Maybe I should head in that direction. Mind you, looks like there's a little Drycha army down there. We were going to head for Castle Templehof, weren't we? I'm just going to declare war on everyone. Why not? Let's just torch everything. Oh, of course, that was the greasier settlement, so we did it. Now we just need dwarf craniums, I think. Dwarf heads, dwarf hats, something. I don't know, one of them. Oh, that was... Probably should check that. Never mind. Let's take Ray's advance. Oh, we got a forbidden rod, and apparently Drycha's dead. Didn't even see her. Didn't even see her. Just died. Oh well. And we'll do some raiding for you because you don't really need to do anything. You could probably use that building, as could you. So let's do that. And now we can recruit a Gorbel, can't we? Let's get Viletide. You've got 2 skill points. Okay, in that case, let's get Fueled by Blood as well. And you're going to get Gargantuan Hooves. Sudoku? Yeah, good. And then you can start recruiting some of that stuff. We can get a... Nope, that one. There we go. We can recruit a hero. We can get Puib, Gorehorn, Tactician. Kar, the Flesh Ripper, who's a Weapon Master. Or Galak, who is Cunning. I quite like Cunning. Galak, you're in. Galak, you are going to join us in this army. I'm going to have to get rid of one of the Chaos Spawn. It's a shame, but, you know, needs musts. So we will do that. I should probably put the Sons of Goros in Morghur's army. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, I probably should do that. Morghur, Flesh Eater. I got Flesh Ripper, Flesh Eater. That's quite nice. That works, doesn't it? That's a bit of a like synergy. Rips the flesh, he can eat it. You know, waste not, want not. Oh, Galak. Galak's been wounded. That's rubbish. Oh well, at least we've got more attack for our Centaurs. Melee attack and defense for Centaurs. What if we create a blood ground here? Nah. What about here? What about work bad? Ooh, work bad could work. Work bad could work. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. That's looking pretty good, isn't it? Did we move too far to... oh no, you can encamp. Okay, you encamp, and you can then, if we get rid of all of you... Well, 4 of you. Let's get some of those. And to be honest, you can just... That's it, you scooch in there, because that'll give us a little bit of extra income. You can just raid, because if you can't go into encampment and start... You may as well raid, because that's going to give you Bestial Rage, isn't it? Just makes sense. So get Empire of Beasts, which is going to reduce enemy siege holdout time by -3. That's quite nice. Armor on +10. So this is like the Minotaur tree. So there's charge bonus and Vanguard deployment, ammunition for Cygor units and reload times for Cygor units, missile resistance for Gorgon and Giant units, and then the Minotaur, Cygors, Giants, and Gorgons get +10% weapon strength. And over here we've got Empire of Beasts, which is going to give us physical resistance for Chaos Warhounds, basically all the monstery units. And we can also give regeneration for Chaos Spawn. We've already got regeneration for our Chaos Spawn, but, you know, it's options. We can upgrade Primal Fury so that it's always effective rather than... Because normally you lose that effect if your morale drops below 50%. But if we get that, it's just a constant effect. So we just have a constant effect. I mean, not that our units are ever going to probably get sad very often, but if they do get sad, nice that they're not going to lose their bonuses. Non-aggression pact. I'm going to say no. No non-aggression with you, because don't need it. Okay, we were going to head for work bad, weren't we? Everyone head for work bads. Get in here. We're raiding our way. Get in, loser. We're raiding our way to work. Oh, God, hello.
All right.
Okay, good. There's some people there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get the presence of more sleb for you. I mean, we're making some good cash here, though. Making good monies doing the old raiding. Hello, peace treaty. No, there's no peace. No peace with me. I'm putting up herd zones everywhere. So more raiding, so income from raiding and public order in the local enemy province, and we've got Primal Fury upgraded. Very nice. Yeah, we're declaring war. Yeah, we are. Let us continue the siege. And who's going to join the party? Let's bring Laquashi. The Squashy. Whatever his name is. Get in here, buddy. You're going to join the party. I mean, we could smash our way through the gates. That wouldn't take too long. Alternatively, we can just, you know, use that Shatterstone ability and take out a part of the wall. You know, make our own door. Like that one. Also killing a bunch of archers at the same crossbows at the same time. So, you know, that wins too. We're going to head over with our cavalry to hit the other gate. You can see that there's no one defending that one, which is quite nice. And Morghur is in first. Apparently he's looking for some flesh to eat. Obviously he was hungry. It's like, oh, nom 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 nom. It's like a McDonald's drive-through, except it's more like a drive-by. Like people are poking him with sticks. Unfortunately, the giants arrived to help out. But let's do a little amber spear, because why not? It's like a kebab, you know, meat on a big old spear. Tasty. Meanwhile, the Chaos Spawn now pouring into the city. Our reinforcements have arrived as well. And we're going to try and take out that gate. It is going down. Not very fast, but it is going down. It's going down a little. It's fine. It's fine. Morghur. just you know, doing some stuff, rolling around. They see him rolling. They hate him. That's a lot of jam. That's a lot of jam. There's some chaos spawn being some halberdiers being turned into some chaos spawn. There we go. We're summoning in a manticore to join the party. Get him in here, take out those crossbowmen. And Morghur is kind of like looking for units of opportunity. I mean, this like is quite good. Look at these. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe just waiting. Okay, well, fine. Beep beep. And they're off. Well, that's a lot of dead people. And unfortunately, I forgot to... I'm taking a lot of fire here because I completely forgot these tentacles are broken through. So, guys, do you want to... Do you want to... Guys, do you want to... No? Okay, well, they'll remember in a minute. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's a few, one or two dead tentacles there, but that's fine. Don't... What is this? Yeah... Okay, well, anyway, meanwhile, we have a horde of Chaos Spawn, Ungors, Gores, all that kind of nasty stuff now careering towards the city centre. Oh, there we go. We finally remembered they exist. Beep, beep. Chariots are the best. Holy balls. They are so good. And, I mean, that's pretty terrifying. There's so many Chaos Spawn. Now trampling their way through the streets. Nothing to stop them. Little amber spear there, and Morghur goes up to 152 kills. Slightly more now, he's just run some of these halberdiers over. There's not much left. And, of course, Giants, very good at killing enemy generals. Very good. They do take big chunks of their health out. Morghur's just having... He's living his best life. He's so carefree. Look at him go. Ah, oh, he'll sleep tonight. Okay, new Herdstone, although we can actually do two at the same time now. So you can whack one up there. Bosh. Also, we could... I mean, how much money will we get from this? That's the question. That is the question. Let's do something like that. And we can hit... What's this? Kemperbad, Flensburg, Averheim, The Moot, Needling, and Krugenheim. And we can probably do this really quickly because we've got 3 armies now. I mean, we can hit Needling now because... May as well. It's there. And it kind of feels like with the Beastmen that it's kind of like a rolling ball. You start off a little bit slow. But later on, you're just acquiring so many armies and so many units, and you just end up with this like massive horde of very, very angry monsters that just trample on anyone that gets in their way. Let's get a hole of beast filth. Lovely, fantastic. Yes, why wouldn't you want that? Eh? Yeah, that was high on my list of wants, to be honest, and I'm glad we finally got there. A hole of beast filth. Fantastic. Calls for an ambushing. Sure, why not? That seems pretty good. And we can get line of sight, because I always like to know what my enemies are up to. We could get unholy resilience. Eh. Lightning Strike is kind of useful, but ambush success chance would be very strong, because obviously we ambush on the attack as well. Children of Chaos, Bestial Rage, okay. Campaign Movement Range, okay. Yeah, because it doesn't have the upkeep reduction, because of course none of our units cost upkeep. But because it doesn't have that, it's not as sort of like desirable. I like the ambush success chance. That's quite nice. But otherwise, I'm not super worried about it. You know what? I might go Primeval Rage. I might make Morghur just that little bit more tanky. Like, killing people is all very well and good, but staying alive and watching them die around you, that's key. That's the ticket. Why are you here? Why are you here, Throt? Defensive Alliance? No, get out. No. No, none of it. You're raiding work bars, you little shit. Manfred, you little bastard. Hello. Interesting maneuver. And, oh, I guess it was their last settlement, so they were just kind of like suiciding, which is... well, apparently all of our... all of you died. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. Let's take the money, because I would like a Banner of Madness. Because if you have Morghur's Aura, plus the Banner of Madness, which you can pick up for, I think it's 10k in the Chaos Gift Shop over here. It basically means he has 2 auras that do damage. Plus, he also then causes poison attacks on his attacks, which of course are AoE, so they can hit multiple units. So basically, it just turns Morghur into this, like, absolute train of destruction. It is fantastic. Now, where were you? Oh, there you are. What do you mean, never? Never what? You little bugger. I can't believe you're trying to... oh. I'm going to give you such a hiding. Okay, we'll send you guys to do that. You can declare war on Flensburg, because why not? We'll set you in ambush stance. And, yeah, that's a decisive victory right there. Student raids. Oh, even back into our own territory. And more Ogre mercenaries have arrived. So we could maybe pick up those boys, they say. It's not really... oh, distorted reality. Let's grab that one. And I'm tempted to get dual wielder as well. Say, it's not like the best. Do I want more of you guys? Actually, okay. I might actually go with... you know, I'm going to save my pennies. And then I'm going to get a Banner of Madness for Morghur. Because I think he deserves it. I might move you over here. And make you look wounded. And maybe then Manfred will blunder into my ambush. And I can execute him. I do enjoy executing Manfred. I'm going to go melee defense. I know, melee defense, right? That's because Morghur doesn't need melee attack to do damage. He does damage anyway. He doesn't care. Let's get Curse of Anra here, because that's it's a really nice, huge, it's a massive debuff. And it's got a big area of effect as well if you overcast it. So you can effectively like knock out quite a large segment of an army. Hello? Hello, Manfred? Well, I think this might be the last battle of the campaign, because this was just a little mini campaign to show the free LC elements, and I think killing Manfred is as good a place to stop as any. If we're going to go out, let's get on a high by smushing Manfred. And smush him we shall, because he's decided to attack our giants, which is a terrible idea, because he's going to get his little bald shiny head kicked in. Meanwhile, our Chaos Spawn dealing with the Grave Guard and, well, everything, really. But reinforcements have arrived from the rear. The Razorgore chariots smashing, just leaving trails through the Grave Guard. That's absolutely devastating. See, they do slow down, but they can still make ground, which is the main thing. Centaurs having, yeah, just rampage through the enemy lines. And Manfred is, yeah, got clobbered by a giant. I mean, What a way to go. I mean, that was brutally short, wasn't it? That was absolutely savage. I mean, just pulled his head off. Wasn't even close. Oh, Spawn Wrangler. Plus 2 unique capacity. Plus 2 capacity for Scale Spawn. Got there in the end. Good. Galax back, finally. And we've got the Axe of Men. Ooh. Cause Terror Unbreakable. The Axe of Men is so cool because it hacks through men as easy as other lesser axes. Hew Timber. I mean, I imagine those axes do that pretty well as well. Like when it comes to axes, they're all pretty choppy, I would guess. Well, that was sad, wasn't it? That was sad for Manfred. Got his head kicked in super short time. Okay, so that's where we're going to end this little mini campaign. I might continue it. I don't know. I'll hold on to the save file. Either way, tomorrow, have no fear, because Torok is starting. We're going to play Torok, the Brass Bull, on Mortal Empires, and Oxyotl, the Chameleon Skink, I think, on Vortex campaign. The changes they've made to the Beastmen are absolutely fantastic. I cannot express how good they are. Really, really good. Really, really powerful. Just such a good update for them. They've changed them around from being probably one of the most boring factions to play to being the one to just being ones that just caught. I mean, look at this devastation here. And of course, they could knock over the Herdstones, and they do attack me if they think they can. But the garrisons for Herdstones are pretty beefy, so you usually end up with like large segments of this, and it just kind of makes you feel like you have some ability to change the map. So that's really, really good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.